Every so often, a horror fan makes something in homage to a movie that they love, and then that gets to be a product that us other horror fans get to enjoy. Today we check something out like that. What's up, all? You've got Rob from Terror at Synth High, and today we're going to take a ride over to Beacon, New York, where we check out the chocolate studio and meet with Chante, the originator of the vegan stuff. Guys, I'm here at the Chocolate Studio in Beacon, New York. This is the home place of the vegan stuff, based on The Stuff, the movie from 1985, which you probably know about, and that's why you're watching this. So let's go inside, meet with Chante, and see what's going on. Folks, I'm here with Chante, who is the originator of the vegan stuff based on the 1985 movie, The Stuff. Chante, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, very good. So, very excited to find out about the vegan stuff. So I'm not vegan myself, but my girlfriend, she has a lot of food allergies and she's food sensitivities. So, you know, she eats a lot of vegan, a lot of gluten-free.
Right.
So she actually found out about this about, I don't know, at least like 8 months ago or so. And then when she showed me, I'm just like, holy shit, where's this been? You know, the vegan stuff. Horror fans have been waiting for this for years. So, and then, you know, we did like a taste trial, and we did like, you know, like 4 different things. And I think there was like, my favorite was the mint chocolate chip. Yeah. And then we tried, I think there was like an apricot one. And I checked on your site, it looks like you guys start some new flavors all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even made a new flavor yesterday, speculoos s'mores.
What is that?
So instead of graham crackers, I use speculoos cookies, which are like a Belgian ginger, like spice cookie.
Oh, okay, okay.
And so that's the stuff. So it's speculoos stuff, and then I threw in the chocolate and marshmallows.
Very cool.
Yes,
very
you'll have
cool.
to try it before you leave.
I will. That was going to be my last question.
Oh, oops. Skipping.
That's fine. As long as I know I can have some. So, you did this, you started about, what, a year ago or so you said with this?
Yeah, so I was here in the chocolate studio and people would come in for ice cream, dairy ice cream. Mm-hmm. And then more and more people were coming in asking for vegan, do you have vegan ice cream? And I heard this and I was just like, okay, I can make that, why not? So I started last year. The first batch I made was as hard as a rock. It was like ice, so you could not eat it. The
trial stages, right?
Yeah, and the next batch was, it's kind of like Goldilocks. And the next batch was too runny and didn't solidify and didn't turn into ice cream. And then the third batch, I kind of got it down and I've been slowly perfecting how to make the stuff.
So,
the vegan stuff.
So where did you, obviously the inspiration from the stuff, right?
Yeah, so
how did the stuff play into your life? How did that become the inspiration for this?
So I started watching horror movies really young. So by the time the stuff came out in 1985, I was already 2 years into watching horror movies. And
That's how we like it.
Yeah. Mind you, I was about 5 or 6 years old at this time when it came out, and it always stuck with me because the mock advertisements in it, and I always thought it was really neat, and the colors were really pretty. And the fact that there's a kid in the movie, like a lot of 80s movies have kids as the heroes.
Right.
So yeah, when I was trying to think of a name for the ice cream, I was like, well, I can't call it ice cream because there's no cream. It's not ice cream. It's not what it is. So I'm like, well, what is this stuff? And that's when, as soon as I said it out loud, I was like, wait a minute, it's the stuff.
Nice.
And that made me think of the horror movie, and I was like, okay, well, it's not the stuff, it's the vegan stuff.
Right.
And so then I looked at I watched the movie again. I hadn't seen it in a while, and I saw how it had no artificial ingredients at the top of the logo, and I was like, oh, I can put plant-based ingredients, and then, yeah.
Smart. Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that marketing because it makes sense. Because in the movie, the stuff it's not ice cream. It's like the better than ice cream alternative that people are all
and it's
going.
all natural.
Yeah, that people are all going hog wild for, right?
Yeah.
And then this is similar to that because it's not ice cream. It's an ice cream alternative. So they're very very smart. I like that. I like that. So you've said you've been doing it for about a year or so. You've been trying to have people known what it was from. Have people picked up on the reference? What do you think?
Some.
Yeah.
We've gotten actually more than some. We've gotten a few people, surprisingly a lot from England.
Really?
A lot of people from England see it in the window and they come in, oh, is that from the movie? And I do a terrible accent.
Very cool.
But yeah, a lot of people from England. One guy called from Michigan. And he's like, I have to get this for my friend in Georgia. And so he had me ship an empty pint to her in Georgia, which was funny. So some people get it, and then I think you were the one who told me that it was shot in the Hudson Valley.
Yes. I'm up around the Kingston area, and there's some shots in Kingston. I know there's one at the Jolly Cow ice cream stand, and one over at I think Mickey's Igloo, another ice cream stand. Although whenever I see that information, I've seen that online.
Yeah.
I only really see one shot in the movie, so I don't know which one it is.
Right.
I have to investigate that further because I might be doing some filming site location shots for that too.
Yeah.
Upcoming. We'll see. No promises. All right. It's a long shot. We'll see. So, have you ever given any thought to doing a flavor of the stuff? Which I don't know what that would taste like.
So, from what I've read, that the stuff they use in the movie wasn't actually edible.
No.
Eatable
no,
at all?
don't eat that. No. No.
I don't know. I mean,
I imagine it being like, and I don't think they ever give a flavor for what it actually was, but I imagine it being like
there were no flavors. It was just the stuff.
Yeah. It was like I always likened it to like Cool Whip or like Fluff or something like that. That's what I always thought of when I was watching it. So I was thinking like a marshmallowy flavor or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cereal milk.
Don't let me tell you how to do your job.
Well, I make a flavor called cereal milk.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's all white. That would probably
cool.
be the closest looking thing to this stuff because it's all white. It's
right.
milky color. But yeah, I don't know. Well, I just changed the name of my pumpkin spice to Pumpkinhead Spice.
Oh, nice.
So I'm trying to incorporate more horror movie themes into the titles.
Very cool.
Or just 80s stuff in general.
Yeah, right.
So like the roulette flavor, which I have on the board now. So roulette is a flavor that will never be the same twice. It's kind of when I have a little bit of different bases of ice cream and I just layer them together with a bunch of stuff. So like cookies, brownies, chocolate sauce, marshmallows, sprinkle, whatever I have on hand, I just toss it in there. So you don't know what you're gonna get. So my graphic designer actually came up with the name roulette because I was gonna call it Scrap Happy or something like that. But on the label that we're getting in the background are the little Mario Bros question mark boxes.
Nice.
For the 80s,
Very cool.
And then speaking of labels, so the labels for each pint on the top will have the name and will be different colors, but the pint itself will always stay the same.
Cool.
So from the side, when you open your freezer, you can be terrified.
Right. The trademark label there. That's very awesome.
Yeah.
So where would people go if they want to find out more about the stuff or wanted to get in contact with you?
Mostly, I'm on Instagram a lot.
Okay.
So the Instagram for the shop is the Chocolate Studio Beacon. So I'm usually on Instagram. Like, people message me, I usually respond. I get a lot of requests for things through there. The website, I try to keep up on it, but honestly, we sell through it so fast that by the time I get inventory on the website, I have to go right back and say sold out.
So where do you sell just locally here, or can you ship?
Right now, I'm just here in the shop.
Okay.
I'm looking into shipping options with FedEx. It'd be overnight, I guess. Shipping's a whole nother kit and caboodle.
Sure. Yeah, I've shipped things before. It's not fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of taking my time. I'm going back to school for ice cream in January. So Penn State offers a 1-week course. It's like a crash course on ice cream. Just
cool.
Ice cream. Yeah. This will be the 129th year they're doing it.
Wow.
And anybody who's anybody in the ice cream world is taking this class. So Haagen-Dazs, Ben & Jerry's, Breyers, I think someone from there took it. What's his name from Alleyway Ice Cream up in Saugerties? He took that class. Jolyn Robichaud, who had Baldwin Ice Cream in the Midwest, she was the first, black owner, blah, blah, blah. She took the class. So I'm excited about that. So I'm kind of just pacing myself till I learn more.
Right, makes sense, makes sense. Well, you heard her. The stuff's awesome and it's getting better. So, check it out. Listen, thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Absolutely.
And with giving me a little more information about the stuff. Like I said, I was very excited. When I heard about it, we are definitely going to have some more ourselves, me and my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So the last question is, which you already answered, can we try some now?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
So Chante hooked me up with a couple of stuff items here, and I'm pretty sure she's trying to kill me with the stuff. Yeah, that's pretty common. People trying to kill me with stuff. All right, whatever. Good way to die. So Chante has hooked me up. Tell me, what are we eating here?
Okay, so this one is mixed berry. So that one has black currant. It's two different berry stuffs swirled together. This one's like a black currant blackberry, and this one's like strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, I think.
Okay.
Get in there. Caramel brownie, which was the first flavor I ever made.
Jump in there.
Yeah, go for it.
It's very berry. I like that.
People say it reminds them of something from, like a lot of people, so I'm going to be 40. So a lot of people who've lived through the 80s, they say,
yeah, me too,
like
don't worry about it.
Yeah, it tastes like a berry flavor from the 80s, like a very, someone was trying to say it tastes like a berry something. I can't pinpoint what it is. Maybe like a berry Bazooka Joe or
candies,
something.
yeah,
like a candy.
I could see that, yeah, very sweet.
That one's caramel brownie, which is the first flavor I successfully made, meaning I could scoop it and everything. That one is
caramel brownie.
Yeah, that's caramel brownie.
Just gonna do them while we.
Yeah, go for it.
Just gonna ruin them while we. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah. So I came up with another flavor by accident making that one, where I accidentally burnt the caramel. Yeah, I was helping a customer. I came back and it was totally burnt. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna waste it. So I came up with bourbon burnt caramel that way.
Ah, okay.
So I was like, what goes with burnt caramel?
Smart.
Bourbon. Yeah.
Smart.
Which is an adult ice cream. It still has alcohol in it. I don't cook it out. So
there you go. So that's how you do drinking, horror, and business together.
Yum. And then that one is strawberry banana chips. So it's a strawberry stuff with banana chips thrown in.
That sounds exciting to me. Sounds very unique.
I think you dropped a chip.
Oh, you need the chip. Oh, a banana chip. I think that's my favorite so far. I like that one.
This one is a smooth coconut. That's usually the stuff. Oh, that one could be the stuff too. It's white.
Ah, yeah, it could be.
Just coconut. But that's usually the base stuff I use for my almond joy, which has dark chocolate drizzled in and chopped up almonds. But this is just a smooth coconut.
Nothing wrong with that. Yep. That's a summer one. That's a summer one for sure.
Chocolate. Classic chocolate, which is also the stuff used for Rocky Road. And
that's your base for a lot of the other chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good, very good.
And then that's the roulette, which this roulette, I forget what's in it. I have to write on the top. So this one I believe has cereal milk, caramel, brownies, chocolate chips, speculoos cookies, espresso cookies.
I lost track.
Sprinkles, yeah. It's stuff. It's the stuff.
So this is the kitchen sink one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even within the tub, you don't know what you're gonna.
Right. Because I saw you scooping it, and it's just like pieces here and there and everything. Very good. I think the banana. Yeah, I like that a lot. That would be my favorite. Oh, and there's a little sneak preview one on the side, right? What was this?
Speculoos s'more. So that's the one with the speculoos cookies instead of graham crackers, chocolate and marshmallow.
I like that too. So you've got the summer one, right? This is more of like your fall kind of.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Although you've got Pumpkinhead, so that's.
Pumpkinhead spice, yeah.
So that's good. Guys, do yourself a favor. Check out the vegan stuff. Check it out online. Reach out, hit up Chante, and keep this going. We love to see people doing this kind of thing. You know you do. That's why you're watching this, right? So definitely check it out. Special thank you again to Chante, who let me come down there, chew her ear off about the stuff, and chew on some of the stuff. And as always, a very special thank you to you for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you have not done so yet. Like, comment, share, all the good stuff. Always interested to hear from you. I've placed all of Chante's contact information regarding getting some vegan stuff for yourself in the comments below. Make sure to check that out. Go give them some love. Some really special product right here. I love to see people doing this kind of thing. I love to see brick and mortar shops. I love to see, look, how cool is that? Look at that. Yeah. It says enough is never enough, just like in the movie. Enough is never enough. I wonder. Yeah, nope, this feels like enough. I recommend just eating it. Gotta figure out a better way to end these videos.